Now, with me as my guest is the DSG Solly Mapaila of SACP. Please, Solly, can you just give us how your first reaction to this? I mean, this is a history-making judgment.
Very emotional judgment for us, because for now we now know the truth that Comrade Ahmed Timol did not commit suicide but was murdered by the apartheid security forces. This has been concealed over these years, and we want to express our deepest thanks to the family for taking the initiative to find the truth about their loved ones. And we feel that it is now time that government should set aside resources to make sure that the people that were highlighted in the TRC, over 400 of our comrades who died in detention or in mysterious circumstances, which the TRC had indicated that requires further investigation, a properly established legal process must be established to make sure that the truth about them is revealed. I'm here with, for instance, Comrade Mabilani, whose brother also died under similar mysterious circumstances in 1977, Comrade Matthews. The family is still seeking the truth, but they have no resources to make sure that this can happen. And we want to extremely appreciate what the Timol family has done for our revolution in seeking the truth for their loved one. And we think that this important judgment, it's a landmark judgment that should be applauded, that should actually be truly fulfilled in all its versions as presented by the judge today.
Mr. Mabilani, I know this is obviously an emotional day for you as well. I mean, it gives you hope that you might find answers that your family has been searching for so many years. Going forward, what is your next step? What are you expecting from the courts, especially after the recommendation from the judge that families need to receive assistance going forward?
Well, initially we did make a statement and a short report to the judge to say the family needs closure and nothing more else other than closure, because the circumstances surrounding Matthew Mabilani's death exactly similar to Timol's death. And the family will find closure if, one, we can be assisted legally to pursue all the relevant facts emanating from Matthew's death, and that we can appreciate.
And also the judge mentioned, which was also discovered in the inquest, the misconduct of many officials, magistrates, even doctors and lawyers. Going forward, what do you as the SACP, or how are you going to assist, and what do you think the necessary steps need to be now going forward?
Of course, the broader judicial process that we are calling for, we think, will be important to make sure that the legal avenue is opened up to make sure that those things do not happen again. As you know that for this case, we received massive good support from outside people, particularly some of them security expert. Mr. Dutton was here. He gave us wonderful insights into the assessment of these questions because of his experience in Kosovo and other places. Of course, the other experts that were brought in, the evidence by Advocate Bezos as well, extremely important. The judge also referred to that. But the broader issue, the main issue for us, as indicated now by the family of Comrade Mabilani, is the fact that the government must now avail resources so that this democracy that we enjoy today, this freedom that we enjoy today, we enjoy it on the spilled blood of our combatants whose destiny is not yet known. And that's why we want to understand what happened to them. And that's why we feel the government providing those resources and establishing a full commission that follows this inquest properly will actually be paying justice to those who departed fighting for our freedom.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much for your time. Yes, so there has been a clear call to government to make resources available and establish a commission going forward. So this judgment, of course, is a very personal and emotional triumph for the family of Ahmed Timol. But of course, this has many implications and signs of hope for the other families that have been following this case and hoping that this will mean that they will get their answers. Back to you in studio.